everybody, Judy here with the White Pigeon Library, and I am going to talk about a book I recently read. And I don't have the book, but here's a picture of the cover. It's called The Paris Novel. So this is written by Ruth Reichl, and you may be familiar with her. She was a food editor for the New York Times for many, many years, and she has become a writer. She has fiction books and nonfiction, and we have quite a few of those here at the library. This book is fictional, and I really liked it. If you like food, if you like the idea of travel in Paris particularly, and fashion and the 80s, I think you would enjoy it. So a little bit about the story. Stella is a late 20-something woman who lives in New York City as a copy editor. Her and her mother are estranged. Her mom was just kind of a bizarre person, and they were total opposites. Stella spent most of her days alone, and even as an adult, she was very solitary and frugal and set in her ways. Well, sadly, her mom does pass away, and there's not much to be left from her estate, but to Stella, she gives strict directions with an airline ticket and some money, saying that she cannot use the money unless she flies to Paris and stays there for some time, for as long as the money holds out, basically. So, you know, she's pretty comfortable in her own world, but she decides to go. And, excuse me, it turns into quite an adventure as far as her discoveries. So there's a little bit of a mystery to it. There's lots of food talk, which I found fascinating, and sometimes you'll be reading and your mouth is just watering, and just gives a great depiction of life in Paris. So it's a fun book. It's just a really fun read, and we are supposed to be getting it in here at the library, but you can also check it out on Libby. So thanks for listening. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.